Welcome back everyone to Pineleaf the Alchemist, where today we are here at the Temple of Elemental Evil, ready to speak with Calmert, who wishes to send us into the Node of Water. Well, is this one going to be all wet? You will find the Water Elemental Node through this portal. To take control of this node, you will need to perform a cleansing ritual at the shrine within. Alright, and how do I find this shrine? Probably swim. The instructions for the shrine's worship ritual are written on the stone tablet. Look for the tablet first. From there you should be able to find the shrine. Alright, I'll go and secure the water node. It sounds like this where I wish I had a water breathing spell. When I arrived, I found out that I still have my ring of water breathing. Now I can only use it once per rest, but maybe this is a nice time for that. So I had to ditch one of my other rings in order to have this ready, but in the water node it may be worth it. Everybody here? Good. Now here are the instructions. Maybe I could follow them better this time than I did at the fire node. Well, there is a gate beacon. To honor her, you must swim the path. Yep, I had a feeling swimming would be involved. Follow the lights. Light the beacons. Bring your sacrifices to the altar. Do not come empty-handed. Isn't that the same thing said at the last one? Okay, this time they said that you had to swim the path instead of the other one, but follow the lights, light the beacons. Follow the lights. I forgot the bit about following the lights. Well, here's the first beacon, and there are 3 left after that. Swim. How do I swim now, or where did the hireling go? Right, now let's do a little swimming then. Let's do a little swimming. I have to see whether I have to come back up quickly or... I think, yeah, I have a place I could come up here. I think at some point though I will need that fire fire breathing. Yeah, like fire breathing will come in handy in this place. Let's see what we've got. We've got a lost pine leaf, most likely. Right, here's the third direction is right, actually. Let's see what's here. Oh, we're going to need a little reinforcement here. Oh, got a little bit of that. And a little bit of that. More! Well, at least I can go back to using these fire spells that I wasn't using before. Good, I think I've got everything here. Actually, how about some elemental skin to help with my defenses? I'm not sure what he means by follow the lights, unfortunately. Let's see. But taking breaths every once in a while is good. Maybe it's not as dependent on swimming as I thought it would be. I mean, on water breathing. About this way. I guess not all the cultists are experts in breathing water. Oh, hello. Oh yes, I'll gladly throw fire on you guys. melt a bunch bunch of ice elementals. I was expecting slightly more liquid water elementals in this place, but okay. It'll do. Let's see, we were going this way. And whoopsie daisy. Yeah. Another beacon. I'm pretty sure I'm going to need help when I do this. Oh. I didn't even start yet! Light the beacons! Well, I survived. That's always good. Oh, I almost jumped back in the water and didn't notice this place. Oh. Just in... Well, that's not... Oh, hello. I was about to say that thing wasn't lit, but... Because it is now. What is this thing gonna do? It... transported me back to this place. Interesting. What's interesting? Oh, perhaps those are the lights in question. Yes. One would think that I would understand that. What are these lights for? It says follow the lights. That maybe there's a connection. I don't know. Always a possibility. So usually down here I don't see all that many of them. I guess they just have these random breathing spots all over the place. If you're going to swim through here, you'll know what to do. Unfortunately, it looks like my hirelings occasionally have trouble knowing what to do, but that's another matter. This looks like a big chamber. Yeah, it looks like a big chamber, but there's nothing in it except for a lake. Next. How about down? Yeah, there is more in this direction. Up into here. That's the thing about the water node. Lots and lots of swimming, and I really don't remember it all that well, except that there's lots of swimming. That is, well, frost giant. Yeah. Well, nothing a little fire couldn't solve. Now this looks like where I'm going to eventually go. Or is it something else? Well, I see a treasure chest in there. Or is it just a random encounter? Spot danger. I don't... Oh, hold on. Remember, I have got the raptor. Cute! Does that mean this site is safe? Well, we'll find out. Well, I guess that kills that hypothesis. Ooh, glaciated orb. Actually, How does that compare to my... I have a Glaciated Ward 57 Sonic Lore. More spell points or more Sonic? Well, the way I use spell points on this character, I think I'll keep what I currently have. So I guess that was just a random encounter. So I guess it's going to be more swimming. I've returned to one of my earlier spots. This maze, I can't remember exactly where, but it looks like... Well, I do see a light here, so... I'm hoping this follows their definition of following the lights. And... let's just keep on going south. Oh, there's a light right over there, so this must be some place where we need to go. Okay. And reinforcements! There you go. Well, that's one way to take care of them quickly. This way. More methods. And we've got you. How much longer is this going to be in? Oops. Renew. Oh. That worked. Let's see. Let's renew my... Looks like all my stuff is since expired. Alright, let's get more elemental skin. Let's imbue my weapon with shadow. Alright, good. I guess this might be another return point if I teleport at some point. You want me to go this way, it looks like? Yeah, that's okay. Now I understand. Okay, good. So that part doesn't work very well, but the fire bits, they work very nicely. There you go. Ah. More. This is just going to be the... Well, I suppose I am going to have to run into quite a number of enemies here, right? I am halfway through defeating 50, so... did it just hit 25 or something, or did they then not have a special thing for... What do you say about that? And you. Ooh. That worked quite well. And, yeah, this most definitely must be one of the lights they're talking about. That was a... Let's throw out the method and hit the ice elemental instead. Okay. Oh. Well, the ice elemental never made it to me. Alright, good. And how's that work? Oops, well, that was nice. There we go. Whoa, hold on. So Wagon! What is the Wagon doing here? Well, they're not going to be here for much longer, that's for sure. I guess they must be working with the people at the temple. Good. Hey, you. I'm pretty sure Squawkin doesn't like fire either. I mean, after all, they are adapted for water. And you don't get much fire in the... You want me to go down there? Yikes. Alright, let's see. This south? Let's see. Well, it looks... Oh, you have to... You sure about this? I mean, the thing looks like it's telling me to go down. I think that's a... I think I am misinterpreting. Maybe it's just saying to turn the corner. Yeah, it was just telling me to turn the corner. Wonderful misinterpretation. Well, just have to deal with it. There you go. Oh! Beacon was really close by. Alright, that is one beacon left. Alright, so the lights tell you to where the beacons are located. Understood. Maybe it would have been nice if I had thought of that when I was doing the fire temple, but such the way things are. Now I guess I need to find a way to the next area. This is going to go down. Oh, it's actually leading me that way? Alright, take a breath. Oh, I guess I need to go this way. Up here. Right. Oh, well, we've got some folk to fight. Hello. We're just here for a little conversation, would you believe? A hot conversation. There you go. A heated conversation? I guess that'd be the best way of putting it. A heated... Hey, you two, could you please come over here and help me? Thank you. A heated conversation with these ice elementals. Oh! There's an orb here. I was wondering where those orbs were. And you. I need one more! Oh well. Will Wheaton talks about finding other D&D players in Hollywood. Well? It's broken! Where did you go? Oh, that's the bird. Now we need to try this direction. Now, is this going to be above water or underwater? I don't see lights yet, so... Hold on. What's down this direction? Notice it has one of those moss bubbly areas. It also has enemy number 50 and then some. It also has a shrine. And so Wagon. Ooh, the shadow weapon really does nasty things to a Sophagan. And I should remember to... He's not really doing all that much. Just saying. My hirelings just aren't at their best in this place. They don't like this node at all. Now, what do we got here? Just the rest shrine, I guess. Well, I'll take a breather. With that out of the way, oh, it's time for us to return to our regular swimming schedule. Now, what's down this way? A long path. I'm not liking this. No, I'm not liking that at all. That sounds like a water... I hope I've got enough hit points to get back. Because I am going... That was not a good idea. Whew. Let's try the other direction. Anyway, the other direction seems to be where there might be some actual light. Not sure yet. Well, there is at least air. air is nice. At least that's what my lungs keep telling me. Whoops daisy. There you go. And you. Ah. But nothing else. It looks like it's time to retrace all the way back to just around the beginning. I am not quite to the beginning. I'm in one of those large chambers I was in earlier, and I didn't notice that this is the room that has the beacon spots there. It looks like, yes, 2 of them are lit. So this is where I'm going to have to return to when I finish lighting everything. But for now, I need to head back north a little bit. Is this the way? Or am I getting lost? Now that seems to not let me in around anywhere. Thought I needed to get back there at some point. If not, how do I return? Oh, maybe something to do with this? Right? It ported me back here, way to the beginning. So I guess that's the purpose. It's a bit of a dimension door, I presume. I think I need to go a little bit further, and I will be at the direction where I'm expecting to find... Yeah. Where I expect to find our friend, the third portal gate, and this place doesn't have any air. Oh, here it is. Whew. Whew. There we go. And now turn north. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yes, I know you're not an ichthyosaur. Alright, let's go. We've got Sargon. I'm not sure whose side he is on, but I'm pretty sure that the Sahuagin are against us. Right? There you go. You go down. You go down. You go down. Yeah. Now let's see what Sargon has to say. Please, great and mighty fiend, free me from this place, I beg you! I'm not a fiend, but if you wish to escape, the portal node at the entrance of the shrine is still attuned to the temple grounds. As you say, great and terrible one, please accept my humble sacrifice to your tremendous power. Alright, go on, get out of here. Oh well. So that was an optional rather than... Do they have one of these in all of the nodes? Did we have something similar in the other node? Not quite as weird, but something similar. Perhaps this would be a good time for that water breathing ring. There we go, because I have to go back down this way again. And I'm not going to trust there being a good place. Oh, that must have been the breathing hole that I missed when I was coming here last time, but it's still a bit far. Wait. Oh, my goodness gracious. Yeah, that would have been a tough one to find. anything else down here that I need? Oh, there's another place there. Is this just a breathing hole, or is this something important? That was just a breathing hole. So let's go on this way. This seems to be the phase of the temple where breathing locations are fewer and far between, and it's much tougher to find yourself around. And I didn't see anything there. Alright, and this is nothing useful there. What a place to go. Does that mean that I was hoping that there would be a third beacon somewhere? Okay. I guess all that was just for that optional? There is something to the south that I did skip. I didn't think it was relevant, but obviously I was completely wrong in that thought. Yes, I'm back in here, and I don't know how to get... Actually, I would think that the lights will tell me. That's the thing, the lights aren't telling me anything. I think there is another area somewhere, I just can't figure out where it's located. Oh, hold on. There it is, right there. The light I've been seeking. Wait, this chamber is so large that I didn't realize that there were more monsters here? Now that's a big chamber. There you go. I'm sure I'm going to at some point find 38 more monsters to kill, 37 more monsters to kill, 36 more monsters to kill. Well, I guess I should clear out this chamber. Then I will see where those lights lead me. Okay, this takes me back to this thing right here. Now, I saw a light, didn't I? Ah, yeah, there it is. I saw the light. So I guess that means that there's a tunnel there? Ah, yes. I can see now there is a tunnel right there on the map. So let's go down here. Take a breath when we can because I've already used up my potion, or I guess not potion, but my ring for the day, at least until I at least until I find another shrine in which to place. The notes don't have all that many shrines in them. They only have one or two of them. It's not like the previous levels. Okay, now something is obviously going to be sneaky here if they're giving us a treasure chest out of nowhere. Because we always know that something sneaky is going to be about. Alright. Oh, actually, no, we leave it to the raptor who sniffs out these things. Right. Well, okay. It's locked. Let's go. That makes sense. All this, no, it's gotta be, that can't be where the lights were leaving me, so obviously I missed the lights. There's nothing to the west, but I haven't tried the east direction yet. I still don't see, I was about to say I still don't see any lights, but then I started seeing the lights. Okay! Well, that's good. I hope. And of course more monsters. they don't like my presence. And you die, you die, you die. Oh. You can die too. You don't like the idea of fighting me, I guess. Alright. You're stuck, aren't you? Oh. Well, I'm not going to worry about that. What I have to worry about is this. Is this thing's going to be turning east? East? Uh-oh. I don't like the looks of that. Down here. Now, I don't see the lights. Oh. No, that's just spraying water, I think. This place is a little bit on the buggy side, isn't it? Oh! This room has an orb. Now, is this orb as buggy as the other one? And you're gone, and now there's, see, we have this marine ghoul. Alright. Now, does this one actually work? Will Wheaton talks about who he'd like to introduce to D&D. Well, why don't we actually hear you talk about it? Oh well. South. To the water and short up, just a breathing hole and a turn to the west. Zigzag, zigzag, zig, zig, zigzag, and zaggity zigzag. Is that a whoopsie-daisy? Oh, we'll have to deal with these. Then I could try to think about what I'm supposed to be saying. Yes. Alright, we need 24 for that. Alright. You're leading me this way, I guess. We've got a shrine. Alright. Is there also a beacon around here somewhere? I don't see one. Oh. Who's attacking? Oh, there's a Swagan still alive? There you go. Oh. But did I miss an entire hunting party? Oh, that was rude of me. Alright, now. You're trying to lead me down. How about down this way? Ah, this is the way I was supposed to turn. I should be more attentive in these places. It's particularly tough in the water node because half the thing is underwater. There's something up there. Oh, it looks like a Swagan. Oh. Oh, that's the one we met earlier. So sounds like I need to swim to the south. I'll interpret this as you must swim south. Is there actual water around here? Hey. I need to go south, but... Oh. No, don't worry. Ah, here we are. No idea if this is where they intended for me to go, but it'll do for now. Ah, plenty of fire. Actually, try that one. Ooh, Molotov cocktails. Really nice in this place. It's the spells I equipped the last time I was at a shrine. Thinking, a fire spell could come in handy in this place. I'll probably switch it out next time in there, but this is not where the lights were leading me. What did I miss again? Alright. Hold on. Right, now because this is where I came from, isn't it? No. Oh, no, this is a new direction. Okay. I get lost in this place so easily. Ah! The beacon. Ooh. And a portal back to where we need to go, right? Should I stay here? Or I think I'll be closer if I take the portal. And by closer, it looks like I mean the exact room I wanted to head for. Okay! Because I think this is it. We've got, well, it says defeat 14 more enemies, but I think I'll run into plenty of those. And as for the third last audio commentary, well, it's not giving me any audio. Cheap! There we go. Alright, next, this way. You? 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 Okay, good. And you. Ah. Something nasty. The shrine is on the other side. Speaking of shrines, I'll take a rest first. Here we are. Defeat the shrine's guardian. I don't know why I wasn't expecting to run to a white dragon here. I mean, what else would you run into in a place like this? Really? Really? So, you go all this way, you spend an hour going through all of this, and you run into a white dragon that just rips you completely apart. I'm not really happy. And they just throw in a couple of ice elementals just to add insult to injury. I mean, I'm not happy about this. I'm not happy about this at all. Let's make one more attempt here. I've got a resist cold potion. I'll quaff that. That should add me a little bit of extra cold resistance, right? Cold resistance, 25. Alright. That should keep me nice and warm. So I got all of that up. Actually, let's make sure those are renewed. guess it's time to try it again. After all, what could possibly go wrong when you got these guys coming after us? Let's deal with these first. Oops, ouch, 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 ouch. Ouch, no, 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 no. I didn't like the sound of that. Oh, really? How much is in this boss fight? Too much, I think. Good grief. You know what? Really? Who wrote this? Well, the good news is I have a much easier fight when I come back. The timer on the cleric has expired, but then the dragon is also expired, so if I'm lucky, I don't have too much more to worry about. The contract on the cleric has expired, but as the boss has also expired, looks like all the ads have also disappeared. Am I allowed to touch this thing now? Ah, yes. I was afraid I was going to have to do this all over again or something like that. Oh well. It would have been the ultimate irony if it gave me a scroll of water breathing or something like that. Alright. There we go. Well, that is it for the Water Wing, where the finale was a bit rough. I think it might be that the hirelings have trouble walking through places where there is water. I noticed that all throughout here, a great deal on it. So I suspect that they were even less useful than usual as a result of that. So I'm going to guess that that's probably the number one reason why that fight was so bad. That and the fact that that dragon was rough. Well, that's it for the water node. I suggest that if you're going to be doing this one, bring plenty of water potions with you and plenty of cold resistance, and be prepared for a real rough finale. But I'll see you next time for the next node here at the Temple of Elemental Evil.